CFC release blue back from our video, and this is a Chelsea Takeover update video. I'm just gonna read you something I put on my Instagram page. Basically, today there's been a lot of news. Having bypassed Rain Group's process, Sir Jim Ratcliffe is not part of the same race as Todd Bowley's consortium. He must wait and hope an agreement isn't signed by the American-Swiss consortium by Chelsea this week, because Sir Jim Ratcliffe apparently bidded 4.225 billion to buy Chelsea, but obviously the expiry date had already gone. But now, if Todd Bowley doesn't secure a deal soon, within the 5 to 7 day period that he was given, Sir Jim Ratcliffe might be able to hijack the sale. Also, of the other news, they're saying at least one of the other two consortiums that bid for Chelsea remain on standby in case Todd Bowley bid is unsuccessful after entering exclusive talks. Sir Martin Broughton's consortium are the group that remain on standby in case Todd Bowley's bid breaks down. Some sources claim that Chelsea would be expelled from playing in the Premier League next season if a sale has not gone through by the end of this month, and any minor delay would now put that in jeopardy. Chelsea have been made aware that the May 31st expiry of the club's operating license is a hard deadline that will not be extended by the UK government. So it could be long. If we don't have a deal in place to sign to get the club sold, we could all go out of business or get relegated from the Premier League, or just a lot of bad things that we wouldn't want to happen as Chelsea fans, if I'm honest. Then now they're saying the sale of Chelsea has hit a serious obstacle over fears that Russian-born owner Roman Abramovich is attempting to get back to has basically gone back on his promise to write off a 1.6 billion debt. It is understood that Chelsea told the government, as well as the rival bidding groups, last week that they want to restructure the way the club is being sold, which would include paying off the debt from Chelsea's parent company, Fordstone Limited, to a Jersey-based company, Camberley International Investments, which appears to be linked to Abramovich. Yeah, this Jersey-based company is one of Roman Abramovich's one of his companies that he's involved in. So if they wanted the money back, the government would take it as Roman Abramovich is going to get some money from the sale. And if that happens, well, that can't happen. If that happens, then there's going to be very bad repercussions for Chelsea Football Club. If that was the case, because it would just make the sale of the club even more difficult, and we have the May 31st deadline to get a new owner. If not, it could be long for us. And there are big concerns about allowing that to happen when Abramovich has been sanctioned and has his assets frozen. Ministers have been under the impression that all proceeds from the sale would be given over to the government to use for good cause, including helping the victims of the war in Ukraine, which Abramovich did say at the start. He said that he wouldn't want any of the money he wanted to be given to all of the 1.6 billion to be given to people in Ukraine to help them fight the war. And now they're saying that last week the consortium led by Todd Bowley, the co-owner of the Los Angeles Dodgers baseball team, was informed by Chelsea's US bankers that it had been given a 5-day period of exclusivity as preferred bidders, but sources from the rival bid groups said it was only days before the decision was taken that they were informed that the loan, which is in a trust in Jersey, needs to be repaid of the sale of the club. Yeah, man. Could be long still. Could be long, but we just have to hope that everything gets sorted. Todd Bowley takes over, because if he doesn't, if someone else now gets a bid approved, it's going to take even longer for a sale to come through, and we need to get it by the May 31st. We're now at May 3rd right now, so we just need to get it sorted out ASAP, or Chelsea could be at risk of going out of business, out of the Premier League. Nothing we really want to hear as Chelsea fans. But I'm gonna be real. Um, I don't know what to say about all of this stuff other than what I've already said. I'm just gonna have to wait until the more news comes out because yeah, man, it's gonna be very intense next couple of weeks. The end of the Premier League season, and now we're gonna have to find out if we're gonna get new owners. Hopefully, we will. But yeah, I'm just gonna have to keep it moving. I am CFC Race Blue. Please like, share, subscribe to the channel. I'll find me on Instagram, Twitter, and TikTok for Chelsea content. I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace.